how are you? So, computer structure, computer teacher, and about Java tutorials. So now let's discuss tutorials for for learners. Okay, so let's discuss first. Today I'll tell you one program, and then after that I'll brief about Java, identifier, operators, about Java, keywords, literals, tokens, and few programs. So one program I'll just showing you. First two program, increment and decrement ऑपरेटर्स का एक प्रोग्राम हम बनाते हैं. तो सबसे पहले क्लास INC और DC के नाम से जो क्लास बनेगी वो टर्मिनेट होगी, एंड देन उसके बाद पब्लिक स्टैटिक void main, then strings, let me just start, str string, args bracket close, and now again block will be start and closing. So this is the basic syntax of Java. So now integer x1 equals to 5, integer x2 equals to 5, and integer y1 comma y2. So first we are we are taking three variables, and now we are getting, so first y1 is equals to x1 plus plus. So this is the increment operator. Okay, so let's discuss what about the value. So system dot out dot println, and now x1 x1 equal to, and plus x1, then plus y1 equal to, then plus y1. Okay, so first step is over, and now second y2 equals to plus plus x2. Now terminate, and then इसको भी terminate कीजिए. Each and every statement will have to terminate, otherwise it will give the error. So now I am just copy the syntax and paste it over here. Okay, now everyone we are changing x2 and another x2, then y2, and then last, and then y2. So creating our program finish. Now save our file. This is the Java. So INC or DEC dot Java. Now start CMD, and then CD doc document, and CD Java, then Java C INC DEC dot Java. Let's compile it. If any error is getting, then we'll see the error. What is this? Okay, so no error. Now Java INC and DEC, and let me execute. So you can see that x1 is that 6, x2 is that 6, y1 5, and y2 6. So post increment that will be reflect after date. Okay, post increment जो वैल्यू है वो रिफ्लेक्ट होती है नेक्स्ट टाइम, और जबकि प्री इंक्रीमेंट डायरेक्ट आउटपुट में आती है. तो ये एक बेसिक प्रोग्राम था आपके इसमें कि किस तरह से हम लोग एक ऑपरेटर वाला प्रोग्राम बनाते हैं. इसके अलावा मैं आज एक प्रोग्राम और बताऊंगा आपको, टू क्लासेस. सो हाउ कैन वी डिजाइन टू क्लासेस एंड इन वन मेथड. सो जस्ट आई एम मेकिंग अ प्रोग्राम. Okay, a program with multiple classes. So कैसे करना है? सबसे पहले मैंने क्लास रूम बनाई, और दो ब्रैकेट कर्ली ब्रेसेस. नाउ पब्लिक स्टैटिक so void main and string string args. ओके, सो ये मेरा एक बेसिक सिंटेक्स है जो मुझे हर वक्त स्टार्ट करना है. So before we start class, I just room class and given the bracket one and close because we are using two class. One is the with function and another is without public method. So room class we are using without function. So float type हम लेते हैं सबसे पहले length. Okay. Now next float breadth breadth. दो वेरिएबल्स ले लिए हमने. Now एक फंक्शन बनाएंगे void get data and float टाइप से a float float b. ओके, दो फंक्शन बनाने के बाद क्लोज और ओपन. नाउ लेंथ इज इक्वल्स टू a and breadth breadth इक्वल्स टू b. तो ये फंक्शन मेरा यहाँ पर क्लियर हो जाता है. ठीक है. सो टू ब्रेसेस ओवर. नाउ अवर फर्स्ट क्लास ओवर. सो विल क्लास क्रिएट नेक्स्ट क्लास. सो क्लास रूम एरिया एंड ब्रैकेट स्टार्ट. ओके, ओपन एंड क्लोज इज हियर. दो ब्रैकेट इसके लगा दिए, दोनों इसके क्लोज कर दिए. पब्लिक स्टैटिक वॉइड मेन हो गया. अब हमें इसमें लिखना है इस पार्ट में. तो क्या लिखना है? सबसे पहले डबल टाइप का हम ले लेते हैं एरिया, और रूम जो मेरी क्लास है उसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करें ना, रूम 1. ठीक है. सो जो रूम क्लास है उसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया रूम 1, और न्यू रूम मेरी क्लास का नाम, और एम्प्टी. सो ये क्या है यहाँ पे? क्रिएशन ऑब्जेक्ट, TION क्रिएशन ऑब्जेक्ट्स रूम 1. सो रूम क्लास से एक ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट किया. अब रूम 1 डॉट गेट डेटा फंक्शन को मैं कॉल करूं, और यहां पर वैल्यू दे देता हूं. ओके, वैल्यू देने के बाद मैं एरिया क्लास को कॉल कर, एरिया एक वेरिएबल क्रिएट करता हूं. वहां पे रूम 1 डॉट लेंथ और इनटू रूम 1 डॉट breadth ब्रेथ. यानी कि दोनों फंक्शन को मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगा ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ कॉल करा के. उसके बाद सिस्टम डॉट आउट डॉट प्रिंट एल एन में क्या करना है मुझे? अब मुझे एरिया निकालना था. सो फर्स्ट डबल कोट, नाउ एरिया इज दैट प्लस AREA एरिया. ठीक है. सो अब एरिया मुझे फाइंड आउट करना था, तो वो मैंने निकाल लिया, और इसको मैं टर्मिनेट कर देता हूं. तो ईच एंड एवरी स्टूडेंट टर्मिनेट, देन I will share this file create so room area. So ss room area dot java, and let's execute this code. Okay, now java c room area dot java. Let's see static void main space. Okay, alter fs. Now again one error is that, and room is the error. So ROOM one is that ROO. Where is, yes, this is the room. Okay. Now execute. We are having two errors, so remove that errors. Now let's execute. Yes, now java room area. Now see the output is that. So now this is the second program code about the. So now discuss about java, some features and thing. So first, what is java programming language? Java Programming is a general purpose object oriented programming language designed for the development of software, consumer electronic devices such as TV, VCR, toaster, washing machine, fridge, like that, smart TV. So Java programming language is a platform neutral language, which means it is not tied to any particular hardware or operating system. It guarantees users to write once, run anywhere. जावा दैट मीन्स एक बार आपने लिख दिया और कहीं भी यूज कर सकते हो. तो जावा लैंग्वेज इज सपोर्टेड बाय ऑलमोस्ट एवरी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, Sun, Macintosh, Red Hat, Windows. So now you see that a code.java, Java compiler execute, bytecode dot class, and three form JVM it will be run, Windows JVM, Linux JVM, and Macintosh. So each and every system need for JVM. So now let's discuss. Java programming language was developed Sun Microsystem of USA in 1991. It was originally called OEC and by James Gosling, who was one of the inventor of the language. The main goal for the developers was to make the language highly reliable, portable, and simple. So now Java programming and World Wide Web. So do you know that Java? So first, user's computer and remote computer. User computer, that is a source program, Java web browser, and output. But a remote, that means a applet source code, HTML applet tag to source program, web browser to Java web browser, and web server to Java web. So request and a document request or HTML code, it will be like that of www. So now we'll discuss. World Wide Web is a information retrieval system where any information or file identify as a uniform resource locator and are the interlinked via hypertext. So www can access with the help of internet. यानी कि Java programming internet both philosophy incorporated to each other. So Java made it possibly the World Wide Web to support animation, graphics, game, and wide range of special effects. So to communicate with any web page, Java uses applets. Some steps are involved. First, user request to hyperlink document to remote web server. Second, document contain the applet tag. Third one, Java source code file compile the bytecode for that applet, transfer to the user computers. Next one is Java browser, which is enabled by Java programming, then interpret the bytecode and provide the output. So next discuss about already we discussed two class file. So now Java programming language is platform independent and a secure programming language with a wide variety of applications. So these are the few sections: package statement, document, import, interface, class, and main method. So these are the 6 sections of that one: document, package, import, interface, class, and main method. So first we discuss document section. So document section suggested package statement, this is optional, import optional, interface optional, class optional. So but it's suggested. So now main method is essential job. Okay, so this document I will take something where, so no issue. So it is used to improve the readability of program. It is consists of comment in Java. So 3 टाइप के कमेंट यहाँ पर मिलेंगे आपको: सिंगल लाइन, मल्टी लाइन और डॉक्यूमेंटेशंस. ओके, नाउ पैकेज स्टेटमेंट की बात करें तो देर आर द प्रोविजन डेटा दैट अलाउ यू टू डिक्लेयर योर क्लास इन क्लासेस इन अ कलेक्शन. जो क्लासेस का जो कलेक्शन है क्या कहलाता है? पैकेजेस. तो देयर कैन बी ओनली वन पैकेज स्टेटमेंट इन जावा, इंटरफेस और क्लास फॉर डिक्लेरेशन. Second, import statement. We can import header file, Java, import java.applet, import Java utils. Now interface section, that means in multiple inheritance in Java. Lot of similar to a class in Java, but it contains only constant and methods. So now let's do next is main method. It is very important. The main method is from where the execution actually start and follow the order specified for the following statement. Let's take a look at simple program. So public class example, main method declare public method string args system.out.println hello world. Already we discussed this program. So now public class example की बात करें तो एक कोई सी भी क्लास बना लीजिए. सो मैसेज दिस इज सो वी हैव टू राइट पब्लिक वर्ड that means it is a public class. Okay, now comment, braces, every time bracket we have to write, semicolon we have to write. Okay, so public static void main, when the main method is declared public, it means that can be used outside of the class. The word statics means that we want to access a method without making its object, as we call the main method without creating any object. So the word void indicates that it doesn't return any value. The main is declared as a void because it doesn't return any value. So main is the method which is an essential part of any Java program. Now let's talk string args. That means it is an array where each element is a string, so which is name of argument. So if you have run the Java code through a console, you can pass the input parameter. The main takes it as an input. Now system.out.println, when you write your data print, so you have to use this method with the semicolon. So now discuss about Java token. So token is a smaller program, smaller unit of any program, like that, a small parts of the program, it's called a token. So now what is token in Java? The Java compiler breaks the line of code into text or words. It's called a Java token. यानी कि Java का compiler क्या करता है, किसी भी कोड को ब्रेक करता है छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में या वर्ड्स में, वो क्या कहलाता है, टोकन्स. अब टोकन्स की बात करें तो उसमें आइडेंटिफायर आते हैं, कीवर्ड आते हैं, सेपरेटर आते हैं, ऑपरेटर आता है, लिटरल और कमेंट आते हैं. ठीक है, सो कीवर्ड, आइडेंटिफायर, लिटरल्स, ऑपरेटर, सेपरेटर एंड कमेंट, दीज आर द टोकन्स ऑफ जावा. So now discuss public class. Suppose we are taking demo and public static void main string args. So system.out.println. Okay, so that is the method. So now public class demo. So we'll discuss type of tokens. Okay, so type of tokens if we discuss. Okay, so first okay, let me go to keywords, identifiers, literals, operators. So keywords, these are the richer keywords, abstract, boolean, byte, break, class, case, cage, care, continue, default, do, double, else, extend and final. Finally float, for, if, implements, import, instance, integer, interface, long, native, new, package, private, protected, public, return, short, static, super, switch, synchronize. These are the keyword, 50 keyword in okay. So next discuss about the identifier. Identifier are used to name a variable, constant, function, class and array. It is usually defined by the user. It uses letters, underscores or a dollar sign as a first character. So this is the first letter of an identifier must be a letter, underscore or a dollar sign. It cannot start with digit but may contain digit. White space cannot be included. Identifiers are case sensitive. अब कुछ वैलिड आइडेंटिफायर है, फोन नंबर, प्राइस, रेडियस, दीज आर द आइडेंटिफायर, और 12 रेडियस इज द इनवैलिड. नाउ विल टॉक अबाउट लिटरल्स. In literals, in a programming, literals is a notation that represent a constant value in the source code. So it can be categorized as a integer literal, string literal, boolean. It depends on the programmer. So once it has been defined, cannot be changed. Okay, so 5 types of literal we are having: integer, float, characters, string and boolean. So 23 integer, 9.6 double, false and true, boolean, k and 7 character, and this is string, and null for any reference type. Now operators. Operators in programming, operators are the special symbol that tells the compiler to perform a special operation. Java provide different types of operators that can be classified according to the functionality they provide. There are 8 types of operators in Java. arithmetic, assignment, relational, unary, logical, ternary, bitwise, and shift. Arithmetic, that means plus, minus, divide, multiply, and mode. Unary, that means increment and decrement operator. Assignment, equal, plus equal, decrement equal, multiply equal, not equal, and mod by equal. Relations in comparison, each and every, less than, greater than, less than, equal, not equal. Logical, and or. Ternary, condition, statement, and statement. Bitwise, and or, not, and tilt. And or, XOR, and or. Shift, left shift, right shift, and double shift. Now separators, separators in Java is also known as a punctuation. So punctuators, that are some slogans, string lines. Okay, so separator, square bracket, it is used to define array element. A pair of square bracket represent the single dimension array. Two pairs of square bracket represent two dimensional array. Parenthesis, it is used to call the function and parsing the parameter. Curly braces, the curly braces denote the starting and ending of the code block. Comma, it is used to separate two values, statement and parameter. Assignment, it is used to assign a value and constant. Semicolon, it is the symbol that can be found at the end of the statement. Period, dot, that means it separates the package name from the sub package and class. Now comment allows to specify information about the program inside Java. Java compiler recognize the comments as a token but exclude the form of further processing. So two type of comments are here: line oriented, double slash, and block oriented, that means slash and star, and closing slash and star. Now what is an XMX in Java? In the Java, XMS is a flag that specifies the maximum memory allocations pool of the JVM. It sets up the maximum heap size. Remember that the value must be in multiple of 1024 and must be greater than 2 MB. So it uses the kilobyte or megabyte. Okay. So now default heap size 256 megabyte or either bytes, and maximum is 4068 megabyte and either bytes. And we recommended answer bara to 1024 megabytes. Now types of statement in Java. Statements are roughly equivalent to sentence and natural language. In general, statement are just like English sentence that make valid sense in the section. This is the all. So what statement in Java? So first, types of statement: expression, declaration, and control. These are the three statements in Java: expression, declaration, and control statement. So first, expression statement, declaration, and control statement. So now there are the three types of expression in Java: 6 plus 9, 9 more 2, and pi radius plus 2. That is the produce of value expression. Expression that assign a value, for example number 90 pi 314. Or expression that neither produce any result nor assign a value, for example increment or decrement. Value by using increment or decrement operator, respectively method invocation. So these expression modify the value of variable or state memory. Example count plus plus, integer sum a plus b. The expression changes only the value of the variable sum. The value of variable a and b don't change, so it is also a side effect. Now how can we declare the statement? Simple, just like integer, quantity, boolean, flag, string, message. These are the lot of functioning we can declare. Either I can just double value. Okay, so this is the also a declaration. So now multiple declaration कैसा होता है? Integer, quantity, base number, and lot number. So these three are in the integer type. Boolean flag false is constant true. अगर boolean का flag by default false है और constant है तो true है. String message hello how are you, we can give it, no issue. control statement. We discuss first theory part, then we'll discuss practical part also. I'll practical one by one every day. So control statement decide the flow order of sequence of execution of a statement of Java program. In Java, statements are passed from top to bottom. Therefore, using the control flow statement can interrupt a particular section of a program based on a certain conditions. So these are the control statement: conditional or selections, loop or iterative, flow of control, and jump statement. So first, conditional and selection: if else, if then else, and switch. These are the if condition. And now loop, for loop, while, do while, and for each. Now flow of control: return, continue, and break. These are the control statement, control the program, and these are the very important in programming. So let's discuss first, conditional selection: simple if else statement, if else, switch. So these are the basic structure of this. So now I'll just show you discuss some program if comparison like that. Okay, so now just copy over here. Okay, and just control F and new and just V and just remove the numbers each and okay. Now let's see. So first, okay, so you can see that we are comparing. So first, declare a value, integer, number, expressions, number, control flow if number should be greater than 10, print number is greater than 100. So now I'll just execute and save if j.java. Let me just see the class name is can switch. Okay, now I'll just execute. Okay, java c if j.java. Okay, 4 errors. Let me just check. Okay, if statement terminate. Okay, terminate. If then will be, I think then will be here. So we just see the syntax. If I think if number should be greater than 10. So next let me just think what if number block is here 1 and 2 and number should be greater than 10. So let me see, just think about. Wait a little bit, I'm just thinking what is the error. Let me see. Error class interface or enum expected. So if a number is 10, so without else, so number is 42 and okay, so first we are not getting any class, so we have to create a class. That means, so first I'm just copy. Okay, just let me start class if j and now public public static void void main string string args, and let me close. Okay, so first block is 2 times we have to close, and let me just save and execute. Let's see the error, what happened next. Okay, now java if j, now 420 is greater than 100. So this is the if statement we can use like that. Now we discuss lot of program in if, but you have to wait first just see about the theory concept, because it is very important when you are doing. So this is the example initial, I'll tell you after that. So compound assignment operator is the combination of more than one operator. It includes an assignment operator, an arithmetic operator, or bitwise operator. The specified operation is performed between the right operand and the left operand, and the resultant assigned to the left operand. Generally, these operators can be used assign result in the shorter syntax forms. It's sort of the compound assignment framework. Operator can be used in place of assignment operator. So this type of integer 11, 22, and this perform the operation. So this is the compound statement, and then now this is the another statement. Let me just finish our here. Okay, so okay, left should be 0, 3, and right should be a 3. Okay, now see that, and end key, and let me just okay, equal operator. Okay, so 8 should be there. Okay, and now okay, so these are the compound arithmetic operator. Plus equal, it assigns the result of the additions. Description: count plus 1, that means count is equal to count plus 1. Minus equal, that means assign the result of subtractions. Count minus 2, that means count minus 2. So these are the operator. We can see that a type of expression we have to write example and description. You can see that these are the compound statement, left shift, right shift, and this is the bitwise operator. Okay, you can see that, and or equal to, or these are the bitwise operators. So we can perform like that. You can see that this is the assign the result of unsigned right shift bit shift. So now next, what does the syntax mean? Tomorrow we'll start next video. Okay, till now, if you like my code, share, subscribe, and thank you. Have a nice day. Nice to meet you.